Hey, it's John, and I'm jumping on this vinyl tag 2023 for 45s, and this was started by Sean, the vinyl minimalist. It's a contest he's running, and I guess he wants to promote his Discogs account, and we're going to promote his channel in the contest. So I will leave a link to his Discogs account, his channel, and to this contest. But Sean, the vinyl minimalist channel, I've been watching Sean for years. One of my favorite VC channels. He usually does short videos, and he'll show cool things, and he'll analyze artwork or photography or just show some interesting things. But the thing about Sean is he will delete his videos and change his channel name often, so he's very elusive. So you need to be subbed to catch him, and you got to catch him quick before things disappear. So it's quite fun being subbed to his channel. So we're going to show 5 45s, and the subject I picked, or the way I tie them together, is I'm showing 5 punk rock bands from the 70s that had a member to go on to greater success in an act from the 80s. So we're going to start with an obvious one, and this will be Generation X, and this is the 45 for your generation, 1977. And it had Tony James on bass, who went on to Seek Seek Sputnik, but we're going to go with, obviously, Billy Idol was the vocalist, who went on to massive success in the 80s with White Wedding, Rebel Yell, and pretty much everyone knows Billy Idol. But this will be 1977 on the Chrysalis label. And the next artist we're going to do is a band called London, punk rock band. And this, I believe, is also 1977. And it featured John Moss, who was the drummer who went on to big fame with Culture Club in the 80s. Him and Boy George, basically the nucleus of that band. And this is actually an EP, killer punk rock, but No Time. They have a track called Susie Sue, Somewhere Love, and Friday on My Mind. And this is on MCA 1977. That's pretty cool. Next up, we're going to do the Nipple Erectors, and this is the 45 for King of the Bop and Nervous Wreck. And this features a young Shane MacGowan, who went on to success with the Pogues, the singer, the heart of the Pogues. And there's young Shane MacGowan, hip band on the London scene. And this is like great rock and roll tunes, punk rock versions of rock and roll. And this is on the Soho label, 1978. The next artist we're going to do is Johnny and the Self-Abusers. This is a one-off single from 1977, song Saint and Sinners and Dead Vandals. And the singer of this band, Jim Kerr, went on to the Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me. But actually, this band the whole band, or 3 of the members, they kind of formed into the Simple Minds. So I think it's 3 out of the 4 guys. But just one-off single, and then had massive success in the 80s. And this is on Chiswick, 1977. And the last band we'll do will be a Scottish band called The Skids. And this is their single, Charles, with the B-side Reasons and Test Tube Babies. And the guitar player of this band, Stuart Adamson, went on to become the vocalist and guitarist for the band Big Country with their massive hit, that In a Big Country. And this is on No Bad Records. And they went on and this band's spin off to was like Armory Show. A lot of members went on to different things, as with a bunch of these bands I showed. But there you go. That's 5 punk rock bands that had a member that went on to greater success in the 1980s. Cheers. Thanks for watching.